I'm very sorry I got late. But I'm sure this is not the first one. As one of them, eating on the numberless late from beginningless rebirth. Going to lead prayer in Spanish or not? Huh?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, I see. So, control them. How much to the kind of omniscient Buddha didn't the part of dharma, then eternal that the sangha, so compare with then recite after that. Recite, all those who can recite, those just meditate on the sound of the prayer that you can hear. Sherry Ningbo, the heart of wisdom, profession of wisdom there. So the way the Buddha liberate, the way the Buddha liberate us sentient beings from the oceans of suffering of samsara, the second one, result that cause, not outside, inside one's own mind, sentient beings, their own mind, the delusion and karma. So, the way liberating us sentient beings from the oceans of suffering of samsara and wouldn't cause the delusion karma. So so that is a tunam dikpa chui mi tu shing doye tunga chaga mi sela ni yu tokpa shala pamen de chunye tenpa tenpa trojers. So it is said, it is mentioned by Buddha that the way the Buddha liberated us sentient beings is not by washing with water. Not about that. Also, not in the manner because we're taking the thorn out. That you got thorn, then you see with the hand you take the thorn out, not in that way. And the way the Buddha liberated us, the suffering sentient beings, not in that way. Then how? And then third, how the Buddha liberated us from the oceans of some suffering of samsara and cause the deluded karma. So not by also transplanting not by transplanting Buddha's his own realization within us, and things like the many Kasura transplanting the heart into somebody else's heart, or the probably many liver or many transplanted, so not in that way. So how then Buddha might one day liberate us sentient beings from the oceans of suffering of samsara? It's the cause is by actualizing the truth, the ultimate reality. For that, then Buddha has to reveal the truth, ultimate reality. So then, for that, you see, Buddha has revealed. So the main purpose why Buddha descend in this world, why the main reason is so you see to reveal the path, the teachings. So the very essence, the very essential teaching is the truth, ultimate reality, the 12 volumes of the Prajnaparamita, the 12 volumes, and they're about the ultimate nature. Then more condensed at 4 volumes. Then then more condensed is 1 volume. So now all those the central teaching of the Buddha, 84,000 teachings Buddha taught, generally. So all that is condensed into the essence of wisdom, the Prajnaparamita, this teaching, which you're going to recite, dharma. So all that, all those the first elaborate, the second, then more condensed, then 1 word more condensed. So all are condensed in this. Sherry Ningbo, the heart of wisdom, directly mentioned the wisdom, indirectly mentioned the method. So the path to enlightenment, like that. So so this is the I want to mention that. Of course, here some might be very new, but however, I just want to my suggestion that before you read research, one not just research blah 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 blah. Of course, it's still worthwhile once you pay attention to that. But once you pay attention to that, of course, it leaves positive imprint of the mind. Even in reciting like tape recorder or parrots, the bird parrots. Like that. I'm joking there, because 1,000 parrots are reciting Hatha together. I'm joking there. That would be incredible. If we can make it that, organize that. Today's suffering is because you see, there was a continuation of suffering yesterday. We didn't get liberated from the oceans of suffering of samsara yesterday. Didn't actualize the path to remove the suffering. It's in our mind. So this year our suffering is because last year didn't get liberated from the suffering of samsara. So similar, because like that, this life suffering, born with suffering, is because the life before there was continuation of the mind before this life, continuation of the mind. So past life we didn't get to liberate ourselves from by actualizing path. We see what the teachings of perfection, wisdom, what is the essence of wisdom, the Ceremonial, what is mentioned, Buddha has mentioned. You see, we didn't get to actualize the past life. The path, you see. The wisdom directly perceiving emptiness, ultimate nature. Didn't get done that like before. So like that. So it goes on like that. So like that from beginningless rebirth, the suffering in samsara, in the sixth realm of suffering in the samsara, the human being, sura, asura, then one who experiences heavy suffering, what's called helplings, then hunger goes, then animals, and then so those who have been experiencing from beginningless rebirth. So then again, if we didn't get to actualize this life, if we didn't get to learn the essence of wisdom, they've gone beyond the wisdom, the perfection wisdom. So if we didn't get to learn this life, didn't get practice, actualize path, didn't get done, then you see, then again, like from beginningless birth up to now, continuously without break, even not just one day, but break for hour, minute, even without break a second, from beginning, let's say the birth up to now, break from samsara, even for a second. Not at all from suffering, not even second. All of that, you see. So, as well as all the students when studying the know, meditating this, you know, the whole entire suffering samsara, suffering pain and suffering change, all the temporary samsara pleasures, which is nature of suffering. Therefore, it can't be continued and can't be developed. There's samsara pleasure. So it's only for a short time. It's mentioned by great Bodhisattva Thomas Sangpo. Great Bodhisattva, they're from Tibet, Thomas Sangpo, Bodhisattva Thomas Sangpo. Sijun Dewa, Zade Salvation, Yuzam Shige, Jigwe Chujen. Namyang Minju, Tabe Kobangcho, Tundunewa, Jaselin, so Buddha Sijun Dewa, Zade Salvation, so 3 realms could be one can be said the desire realm, formless realm. The happiness is that salvation, like the water dew on the top of the grass, like the water dew on the plant, like that. So this can be just very short time, very short time is there. It can be fall down any time. On the top of the grass, the water dew can fall down, or pull down, or just there, kind of stop just there, you know, the drop. You see, so that is selection like that. Only short time. So. It's only for a short time. It's the nature of the imperishing. That which never changes and changes into suffering or pain. That is the Tabe Kavancho. So then, that's the enlightenment. Talk about the great nirvana. Great nirvana is full enlightenment. Tabe Kapang Cho. Tundunyama. Jaselali. Seeking that is the practice of Bodhisattva. Like that. So the of course, the ultimate happiness, the nirvana, blissful state of peace. So, of course, once achieved, it never changes, like samsara pleasure. And then, of course, the peerless happiness, the full enlightenment, that's forever. So, never change into, never decay. So like that. So then seeing that is Tundu Nyerwa, seeking that is the Bodhisattva's practice. All like that, see. So and then those true suffering pain, suffering change, comes from the third one, pervasive compounding suffering. I think that is the main one That's the main one for the Buddhist, you see, to understand, to realize that nature of suffering and generally wished to be, by realizing that nature of suffering, unbearable, then to wish to be free from that. Then by actualizing, the true path, as Buddha has taught, Four Noble Truth, true suffering, true cause of suffering, and true cessation of suffering and true path. So, by what the Buddha has taught, true path, then what is mentioned in the essence of wisdom there, then by actualizing that, then you become liberated, see, totally. And then from the third suffering, pervasive compound suffering, then you become free as well as from the two other suffering forever. Not just a few years, vacation, kind of like vacation. Few years, then go back to samsara, not like that. Or 7 days, weekend vacation, holiday, and then again you fall down samsara, not like that. You fall down samsara again, not like that. So so they see, so then again, if you don't get to actualize, we didn't get to learn, didn't get to practice actualize part, then so even didn't get actualized, at least, practice. But even didn't get to practice, but at least leave positive imprint on the mind, on the mental continuum. We leave positive imprint on the mental continuum. At least. You see, if you have left a positive imprint in the past lives, so this life, even you didn't study much, there's so many volumes, commentaries, so many texts, even didn't get, just by hearing a little bit, just by studying a little bit, you come to realize. You see, if you have left positive imprint in the past lives, it is power like that. It is a power like that to develop the effect what can happen in your mind in this life. Like that. So anyway, otherwise again endless samsara, suffering of samsara, but all the 6 but endless oceans of health suffering, or hunger cause, basura, asura, again without end. So that's the most. Cancer. This life you get cancer. Doctor says you have cancer, or you have some disease has no cure, no medicine. It's nothing. That's hardly anything. It's like an atom. It's like from this house, one atom. It's like that. The rest of the building, you see, the one atom. The cancer, or the problem, this life. No cure. Whatever causes all those diseases. I have cancer. Wow, I have this. Wow, that's the heaviness. That's the main fear. That's the main fear you have. You have no idea of suffered from beginning, but no idea at all. Even you think it might be just intellect, no feeling, then I can endless suffering, but no fear, no understanding. You see, no understanding, and then there's something but very intellect, no feeling, not like that. So that's this. You have some disease, no medicine or cure other or cancer. It's nothing. That's nothing. You see? So now we go with the subject is supposed to be total transformation. You know, look at all the suffering as positive. So you see, teaching all the problems, look at the positive. And then how to look at the positive. How to make it beneficial to you, not harmful to you. How to make it beneficial to you. Whatever problem. Relationship, whatever. Make it useful for you, for your mind. That your mind has been suffering from beginningless rebirth. Make it useful, the mind, to not suffer without end, to not suffer endlessly. You see, the mind to achieve liberation from samsara, to achieve enlightenment. Make it useful for that. Make it useful to your mind to become that. That, you see? What is a problem, difficult? Positive to your mind. Happiness, you see? To transform into happiness. So that's the teaching. So, so this was my request. Before you recite or read essential wisdom, they must think that from beginningless suffering samsara. Then 6 realms. Then again, you see, if you didn't get to learn, practice, didn't get to actualize path, the true path, wisdom gone beyond all this, you see, then I can suffer in samsara, the ocean of suffering of the 6 realms, each one, without end. That is the measure. That is the majority of. That's the greatest fear. You see, there's somebody, you have cancer, you have this, that's nothing. Okay. So as I mentioned before, and then all the problem, difficulties, to look at the positive and to make it highly useful. Yes, for the mind to liberate it from suffering, to achieve the peerless happiness, Buddhahood, enlightenment. Buddhahood, Sanskrit. But English, total cessation of obscuration, completion of realization, that's Sangye in Tibetan. All that. Okay. That is very important to think that. Then you are so happy. Then you are so happy to read, to listen, to read, write. You see, then to practice, to meditate the meaning. Then to actualize. Then you see the most important, in your life, I mean, you can say nothing else than you see, this is most important in your life. The heart of that, you see, to read. Even you don't understand, so to read, to leave positive imprint in the mind, to read, write, This basically, that's what I practice, meditate, you see, to actualize path, You say, how important it is, Lama Chen. Then otherwise just the parrots, parrots recite Hatsuda, then all table God, blah blah blah, then come like that. Yeah, okay, then. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, please. Lama Tomba Chumden de Java Nazumba.
Fundador, perfecto conocimiento y en buena conducta, Sugata conocedor, guía supremo de los seres humanos, maestro de dioses y de humanos, ser completamente despierto, ante ti me postro, te hago ofrecimientos sin ti busco Sugata conocedor del mundo, guía supremo de los seres humanos, maestro de dioses y de humanos, ser completamente despierto, dotado de instructor trascendental, glorioso conquistador sublime. Ante ti me postro, te hago ofrecimientos y en ti busco refugio.
Sangye Jamdende, Shanya Dwala, Chatalo, Chuda Gazaji.
Cuando, oh Supremo entre los humanos, naciste en esta tierra, diste 7 pasos y después dijiste, soy Supremo en este mundo. Ante ti que ya entonces eras sabio, me postro. Cuerpos puros, forma supremamente pura. Océano de sabiduría como una montaña dorada, fama que resplandece en los 3 mundos, vencedor de los mejores, Señor, ante ti me postro. Con los hijos supremos, eres impoluto mientras que los 3 mundos no lo son, incomparablemente sabio, Salvador de gran compasión, fundador que atesoras todo conocimiento, campo de mérito con cualidades como un vasto océano, ante ti que ha sido la caridad me postro. Pureza que liberas del apego, virtud que libera de los reinos inferiores, único camino, sublime realidad pura, ante el dharma que apacigua. Ante vosotros, liberados y conocedores del camino a la liberación, campo sagrado cualificado con logros, dedicados a los preceptos morales, comunidad sublime cuya meta es la virtud, me postro.
Recite in Spanish, recite in Spanish.
Como una estrella, una aberración visual. La llama de una lámpara, una ilusión, una gota de rocío, una burbuja, un sueño, un relámpago, una nube. Considera así todos los fenómenos condicionados.
Yeah, now the meditation that.
Que por estos méritos alcance el estado de omnisciencia, subyugue al enemigo los defectos y libere a los seres del océano del samsara donde están atormentados por las olas del envejecimiento, la enfermedad y la muerte. Se postró ante la triple joya aria. Así oí una vez. El Bhagavan estaba en la montaña llamada Pico del Buitre, en Rayagrija, acompañado de una gran asamblea de monjes y de bodhisattvas. En aquella ocasión, el Bhagavan estaba absorto en la concentración sobre las categorías de los fenómenos llamada percepción de lo profundo. Al mismo tiempo, también el Arya Avalokiteshvara, el Bodhisattva Mahasattva, consideraba la práctica de la profunda perfección de la sabiduría y percibía los 5 agregados también vacíos de existencia inherente. Entonces, por el poder de Buda, el venerable Shariputra preguntó al Arya Avalokiteshvara, el Bodhisattva Mahasattva, ¿cómo debería adiestrarse un hijo de buen linaje que desea practicar la profunda perfección de la sabiduría? Así dijo y el Arya Avalokiteshvara, el Bodhisattva Mahasattva, respondió al venerable Sarasvatiputra con estas palabras. Shariputra, cualquier hijo o hija de buen linaje que desee practicar la profunda perfección de la sabiduría, deberá contemplarla así, considerando repetidamente y de modo correcto estos 5 agregados como también vacíos de naturaleza inherente. La forma es vacuidad, la vacuidad es forma, la vacuidad no es más que forma, la forma no es más que vacuidad. Del mismo modo, la sensación, la discriminación, los factores de composición y la conciencia son vacíos. Shariputra, asimismo, todos los fenómenos son vacíos, sin características. No son producidos ni destruidos. No son impuros ni libres de impurezas, ni deficientes ni completos. Por eso, Shariputra, en la vacuidad no hay forma, ni sensación, ni discriminación, ni factores de composición ni consciencia. No hay ojo, ni oído, ni nariz, ni lengua, ni cuerpo, ni mente. No hay forma visible, ni sonido, ni olor, ni sabor, ni objeto del tacto, ni fenómeno. No hay elemento del ojo y así hasta no haber elemento de la mente ni elemento de la conciencia mental. No hay ignorancia ni extinción de la ignorancia, hasta no haber envejecimiento ni muerte, ni extinción del envejecimiento y de la muerte. Asimismo, no hay sufrimiento, ni origen, ni cesación, ni camino. No hay sabiduría suprema, ni logro, ni tampoco ausencia de logro. Así pues, Shariputra, como no hay logro, los bodhisattvas confían en la perfección de la sabiduría. La mente es sin oscurecimiento ni miedo, y moran en ella. Así trascienden los errores y alcanzan la meta del nirvana. También todos los budas de los 3 tiempos, de modo manifiesto y completo, despiertan a la insuperable, perfecta y completa iluminación, basándose en la perfección de la sabiduría. Por eso el mantra de la perfección de la sabiduría, el mantra del gran conocimiento, el mantra insuperable, el mantra igual a lo inigualable, el mantra que pacifica por completo todo el sufrimiento, debe ser reconocido como la verdad porque no es falso. Este es el mantra de la perfección de la sabiduría. Tayata Om Gate Gate para Samgate Bodhi Soha. Shariputra así debe adiestrarse en la profunda perfección de la sabiduría, el Bodhisattva Mahasattva. En ese momento el Bhagavan emergió de la concentración y alabó al Arya Avalokiteshvara, el Bodhisattva Mahasattva, con estas palabras. Bien dicho, hijo del linaje, así es. Así es, la profunda perfección de la sabiduría debe ser practicada tal como has indicado, e incluso los tathagatas se alegran. Después de que el Bhagavan hubo dicho esto, el venerable Sarasvatiputra, el Arya Avalokiteshvara, el Bodhisattva Mahasattva y toda la asamblea, junto con el mundo de los dioses, humanos, asuras y gandharvas, se llenaron de júbilo y alabaron las palabras del Bhagavan. Y hoy todos los seres que me rodean buscamos refugio en el Buda, buscamos refugio en el Dharma, buscamos refugio en la Sangha. Nos postramos ante la Gran Madre Prajnaparamita, rodeada de todos sus hijos y de las asambleas de Budas y Bodhisattvas de las 10 direcciones. Por haberos hecho postraciones a todos vosotros, que estas palabras de verdad se hagan realidad. En el pasado, Indra, el rey de los Devas, reflexionó sobre el hondo significado de la sabiduría que ha ido más allá y recitó estas profundas palabras a diario, gracias a lo cual los maras, seres malvados, fueron ahuyentados. De la misma manera, también yo reflexiono sobre el hondo significado de la Gran Madre Prajnaparamita y recito diariamente estas profundas palabras. Enfermedades, posesiones de espíritus, malas condiciones, direcciones negativas, lo que sucede debido al karma del pasado y a las condiciones inmediatas, que todo esto se extinga, que desaparezca, que se apacigüe. Me postro ante la asamblea de dakinis en los 3 chakras que permanecen en el sagrado yoga de usar el espacio. Por vuestros poderes de clarividencia y emanación mágica, cuidad de los practicantes como una madre a su hijo. Por las enseñanzas de las 3 joyas supremas que poseen el poder de la verdad, que los obstáculos internos y externos se transformen, que se disipen, que se apacigüen, Chintim Kuru Ye Soha, que todas las fuerzas negativas opuestas al Dharma sean completamente apaciguadas, que la inmensidad de los 80.000 obstáculos sea apaciguada, que estemos libres de problemas, que disfrutemos de condiciones favorables para la práctica y que haya auspiciosidad y felicidad perfecta aquí y ahora mismo.
Short mantra.
Short one, Rinpoche? Would you like to offer the long one?
Short mantra.
Short. Chudang soji chunam la yang chu bardu dani gyal suchi daji chonyen gi pe sonam gi drola penche sangye drupad
Sanje
Chodan soji chonam la yancho bardu dani gyasuchi Tayi chonyen gepe sonam ge drola benchi sange drupa su
Sanje
Chodan soji chonam la yancho bardu dani gyasuchi Dayi jitnyen gepe sonam ge drola benchi sange drupa su
No, this was no good. To the poet, no, Condemned that the Vietnam, the way to our not say such attention towards a woman with Jimmy, with Chiva, one ever drama, touch to me, ten Jimmy, trouble, and she didn't have Tamatala Chata. The gender was a government. The way to our non couldn't do that. So, so of course, we all came here for happiness. I don't think anybody came here for suffering. Maybe they are, I don't know. Somebody who don't like happiness, only likes suffering. Can be. Who knows? Whole life only like suffering. Do not like happiness. Then for that reason you go to kindergarten, you go to primary school, college, university. Then you learn different things for suffering. To develop suffering. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny if you think it that way? It really looks very funny. But then, you see, if you look at, by understanding dharma, you look at the life, you see, not only the animal, but the people in the world. If you look at the life, whether it's a billionaire, zillionaire, whether it's a beggar, so if you look at it, it's like that. If you analyze, by understanding dharma, with the view of dharma, if you understand dharma, with that wisdom, you look at ordinary being, whether it's billionaire, millionaire, billionaire, zillionaire, trillionaire, or beggar who doesn't have even $1, you know. This is besides the animal. This besides the monkeys. This besides gorillas. It is gorillas, ants, the tiniest flies. So that's, you see, when you say the words, it looks like funny, you see. But if you would understand dharma, you look, wow. Wow, it's a constant. If you at this day and night continuously life engaged in negative karma, cause suffering, also at the same time creating the cause of suffering. Life is totally living in the cause of suffering, the day and night. Papa so busy in the cause of creating the cause of suffering. So many ways, and develop. Wow, amazing. So reality like that, so constant. You see, if you look at how they're suffering and how they're at the same time create totally so many hundreds, thousands, creating the cause of suffering. Can you believe? Wow. The constant, you have to really the compassion, you see, think about the suffering, so therefore yourself to learn dharma, to learn meditation, to wake up yourself. We have been sleeping from beginningless to birth, not only from this morning, not only from birth, from beginningless to birth, sleeping, like sleeping. No wake up, you see. Just relating myself. I'm sure there are enlightened beings here. There are Bodhisattvas, enlightened beings, I'm sure, here. I'm not trying that. I'm just relating myself. Those are same as me, like that. So then, you see, yourself need to wake up. Yourself need to learn Dharma, practice Dharma, actualize, actualize. Then you can help more and more to others. You can help deeper and deeper. More you practice, more you learn Dharma, more you realize. You can help deeper to others and numberless, not just one, numberless sentient beings. Like that. It's not only friend you like, whom you like, not that. So you can see now here, you need to help others. So unbelievable, how so important that, how so important that, to educate, to bring light in their mind, light wisdom, bring them dark mind. Always, this happens, suffering from beginning, suffering. Always create causes of all the no end. So without bringing light to Dharma and them, it's like that. Without realization, without it. So unbelievable, most unbelievable important to help. How important, how important, how important. It's not just one, there are numberless others. Can you imagine, can you imagine, can you imagine? So therefore, first, to be able to help others, you have to wake up yourself. You see, from sleeping. Being in the hallucination, live living the hallucination, totally, we need to wake up from that, see. So, yeah. So when you generate renunciation, the thing, your samsara nature or total nature of suffering is one, wake up yourself. Then you have to visualize, when you actualize bodhicitta, then it's incredible, wake up yourself. Then realize emptiness, then that's wake up yourself. Sorry, making noise. Probably you have to block your ear. It was make holes inside. Otherwise, the doctors in the hospital, they might complain to me. This funny guy, what he did, this called Lama Saba, funny guy from Nepal, what he did to these people, that big hole in the ear. Funny guy from the Himalaya mountains, from Solukhumbu. Okay. So, I'm forgetting what I'm talking, I'm forgetting. I think I should take some pills to catch up. Or milkshake. Drink it. Really. Oh. So anyway, see, yeah. So so in our life, in order to achieve happiness for yourself, for family, for others, society, your country, the world, and of course, the biggest way of thinking, the six realms. Numberless sentient beings, there are in each realm, six realms, there are numberless sentient beings. In the human realm, there are numberless. Human realm is not only this, there are numberless universe, scientifically mentioned also, not only Buddha. And there are numberless human world. So not only this. Where we are, not only this. So, yeah, so see, then, I mean, of course, if you have, Katsure, good heart, purpose of meaning of life is having good heart. Even you don't believe reincarnation karma, even one doesn't believe reincarnation karma. But you see, of course, it's a good heart. I know in the West, there are many people who don't believe particular reincarnation karma, but many people have good heart, thinking others, concern others, are more concerned others than yourself. There are many people. Then you see, then within the animals, there are many animals who take care. The animal that you used to eat, normal animal eat, like the tigers eat deers, that's a very common one. But you see some tiger, they take care of the deers. You understand? I'm sure you have seen many things like that, not only tiger, but many different animals. Normally, those animals whom they eat, but you see, they take care. In certain cases, the animal, the enemies who will eat it, but in some cases they take care. They serve, they take care. I think there are many different, very, very inspiring. It's so inspiring to see that. You see, I watched it, I think 2 times, 3 times, I think one tiger taking care of the baby deer. I mean, there's normally what they eat, but then is he while taking care of the deer, then he was looking here, there, any tigers coming or not. See, so concerned. Then he was trying to bring in the long grass, so that more safe. That so he tried to bring them out here. So he tried to tear them out, but could not. So when you find the right place, but then baby deer doesn't go away. It stays with the tiger. Also, very interesting. Somehow, you see, stays with the tiger. But not too completely like baby with the mother, but always with that tiger. This is very interesting. So I think there must be many different animals. Yeah. Okay. When I was in Singapore, I got the picture of a mother deer. the cook, our cook, Angela, who served Kishichuni, the abbot of Gabon, who's the resident teacher of Singapore IPAC. So, yeah, she gave me the picture of the mother deer. You see, mother deer is, I think, truly babies deer. So, in order to protect them, to not be eaten by a tiger, there are 3 tigers. So she's giving herself for the tiger. She was facing to she was looking at the babies. I don't know how distant, but then you see, she's herself giving to the tiger. One tiger here, not running away. So one tiger here, not touching it, with one backside. She was standing like this and looking at the baby tiger. Baby, I don't know if the baby is there. So if she gives to them, then the babies are saved. I mean, in that time. So you understand? So I had a picture. I asked her to make bigger. So I thought maybe to use a book cover or something, you know. But I think there are many animals like that. Incredible. Amazing. That's very. It's usually enemy each other, but here in this case, many animals. There are many who help. I heard one old man. I don't know which country. Maybe fainted or I don't know. On the bed, not on bed, on the chair. So head is like this, and then the dog. He had one dog. Dog went in the bathroom, and a towel. He put the towel in the bathroom toilet water, and then put it on the chair where the man's mouth is like this. So he put the towel, made it wet, put it here, so the water goes inside. So you walk up. Able to walk up. All of that happened. Can you imagine? Wow. So the animal, what they can do. You understand? It's really unbelievable, inspiring for me to see the animals. Usually it's enemy each other, but here we see really taking care of them. It's so incredible. And I think that I bought one book. Somebody came and there's many stories that happened. Not just made it up, but it's a real story. But I didn't get to read all the book, the whole book. Just I look at a certain part, and that's in the afterthoughts. So it is really incredible. So in that case, why we human beings don't do that? Better than that. You see, we need to do that. Better than them, better than the animal. You see? As his own often says, human beings has a brain to think so elaborate, so deep, so than the animal. So unbelievable. You see that they have incredible brain, but used to harm the world. You see? Can you imagine? Unbelievable way to create unbelievable political, unbelievable way to harm the world. For you to get power, for your happiness, to achieve happiness for yourself, for your family, all that. See, simple, very, very, I can their motivation, nothing. I mean, this, struggling virtue and that. You understand? He may be what he may be that. You see, like his own, or they're like many others in the world, I mean, who bring happiness to millions and millions of people in the world. Like that, you see, use the brand in a different way, only to bring happiness to others. You see, unbelievable. They need, others need happiness. You see, but while you have opportunity but you use only for harm, or harming others means harming yourself. Oh, benefiting others means benefiting yourself. Oh, you see, bring happiness to others naturally means bring happiness to yourself. Like that, you see. So that's the minimum, that is the lowest way of thinking, correct way of thinking, but lowest way of thinking. So, also So I'm saying, you see, even though we don't believe in reincarnated karma, but you see, on the emphasize this tonight, stop here. When you get too much desire, I want more, better, the money or anything that, the house, there's so many things things that better and better and always better, more, if you have 1,000, if you want 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 100,000, 1 million, 100 million, then back, as well as million, then billion, then trillion. I don't know after that. So you have to eat by yourself after that. I have no words. So then like that, it's no end. Sometimes the death comes, then that's gone. This life is gone. It's like that, but that's on and on. So anyway, you see, that way, then so much suffering for so much of your life has no happiness, no satisfaction. So no satisfaction, then greater dissatisfaction. Life is so much unhappiness. Even though you are living in the jewel palace, metal diamond palace, and then mind is like this. Eating $1 million food or whatever. So, the unbelievable dissatisfaction. So even physically, there's no any particular sickness, but the mind is so unhappy, so miserable. Unbelievable, miserable. So there was a Time magazine back long time ago, many years ago. We started meeting FMT at Kapan that time. Yes, and then time each year, who is the most successful person in the world, then they use that person's picture on the magazine, American Time magazine. So it used to be like that for a few years. Few years they did, then they stopped. Few years. Successful means who made most money in that year. Then it describes in the Time magazine, describes about that person's life. The person's life, so scared to go outside, being kidnapped, and so much fear to go outside. But then the life is a disorder, totally in disorder, the life. So much unhappiness, dissatisfaction. Oh, like that, you see. I can do an example like that, you see. So then, then you see, I'm born. This is one time I'm born. I received precious human body. Precious, the most precious human body. Or you can say perfect human body. Even more precious than the just human body, Therefore, I must practice contentment. Therefore, I must practice contentment. So when the desire so much going on, all of that, you say, I must control my desire. I practice contentment. Because to bring happiness. To bring happiness in my life. To bring happiness, to not draw for suffering for myself, so much suffering, unhappiness, then for others, so much suffering. Then stop that, then I see, stop the dissatisfaction. I mean, overgrowing our desire, practice satisfaction, contentment, practice contentment, satisfaction. So that's renunciation is the same. Practice contentment, satisfaction. To make meaningful to my human life. To make meaningful to my human life. You understand? You have to think that. His Holiness said, I'm a religious person or dharma person. But anyway, so human being, to make it meaningful, human being, quality of a human being. I must practice satisfaction. Contentment. That's the happy mind. Why do you develop happiness from that? You develop happiness from your mind. In a life, it's after enlightenment. It's after liberation, after nirvana, after enlightenment. Great. Should think like that. What about otherwise? I'm using my precious human life as garbage. I'm using my precious human life. This time received, I'm using it as garbage. Think that, you see. So the kind of waste is garbage. So like, it's like garbage, like used toilet paper, like that. You see. So things like that. Then also, when you are conditioned, when you are in the situation about to get angry, when you are in the situation to get angry on that time, then, you see, that I remember, you see. But actually, from morning, you should plan for that practice patience. So, morning, need to, otherwise you forget. The anger comes so easily because your mind got habituated to do that from beginning, let's say, about. From beginning, let's say, about. So easily, the patient doesn't last like that. They only do those who practice patience. But patience doesn't come like that. So it's so difficult to practice patience, to stop anger, to practice patience. So difficult. To rise anger, so easy, unbelievable. So then, so that's very. Students back, yeah. Kind of there. You see, when the situation is getting angry, then they say, I think, I must pray. To make meaningful my human life, my precious human life, to make it meaningful, must practice patience. Don't use human life to get angry. Even animals can get angry. What is the use of that? Even animals, somebody harmed the animal harmed back. I mean, that's not special. That's not special. I mean, you see. I mean, biggest one countries, when another country does some bad thing, this country do bad things in return. And that's normal thing, the ordinary sentient beings. Every animal do that. Even the groups of animals, they fight. So, that's nothing special. So you see, so think they practice the patience. So there's meaningful practicing in my body. I received it one time. Make meaningful then so instead of bringing suffering, if you get angry, suffering, then say practice patience, happiness. Happiness to you, happiness to the other person. Happiness to the family, happiness to the other person. See? Happiness to the world. Larger thinking, happiness to the world. You practice patience with the family, with the other person. So that means you practice the patience with the world. You're bringing peace, happiness to the world. That's the purpose of human life. That's why you're born a human being. That's why you are born a human being. What for that purpose? To not harm. Even the animal can harm. The human being to benefit. Even the animals, as I mentioned before, helping the other animals whom they normally eat. They're helping. So I taught eventually, you see, many animals do that. So patience. So you see, you encourage yourself, you inspire yourself, you encourage yourself. Practice patience. Practice patience. So that brings happiness to you in your life. Peace. Brings peace in your life. Then bring peace in others' life. In the world. So see like that. Then that's when there's one more outside. So I think stop there for the talk. So you see, in the life, these basic things, because even you don't believe reincarnation comes, but you see, because you want happiness. Even you don't think others, at least you want happiness. This is what you should do. You got a human birth. What do you do special? If you don't do this, nothing left. Oh, then you die soon. Sooner or later you die, then that's it, finished. You see? So human body is used like toilet paper, it's garbage, you see? You use garbage, that's it. So sad. That's more trace remember, okay? So I think that's stop here. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, Dagajin, Sabekava, Tetan, Drog, like a better Java. Zandaba, Tembe, Nimbo, Rindo, Zazero. It's a big to them and the realizing the Sangajin, they made the boy to go on the Java. Idamanguru Namada Ganyada. Amen. Oh, did you the past, present, future, married to collect by method, I married to collect by numberless things, numberless Buddhas, Meta Buddhista. Source of all the happiness for yourself, for every sentient being in its rhythm, the numberless sentient beings. No, the root, the Bodhicitta, may be generated in the heart of ourselves and all the rest of sentient beings, even in the heart of every ant, every smallest of flies. And fly in the sky, and and plants, and all that. So numberless helplings, hunger gods, animals, human beings, Sura being, Asura being, intermediate state, and they all generate Bodhicitta in all their heart, the root of enlightenment. Chanjo Zanjo Rinpoche Ma Je Bana Je Ju Je Je Ba Nyamba Mema Konya Gongzo Bewa Aijo. Did all the past, present, future, married to collect by method, I married to collect by numberless and numberless Buddhas, in 3 times. May all of us, all the students, and then all of us here, including our family members, those who are dead already, those who are living, including those. Very important to pray for them. Very important to pray for them. To be free from samsara, to achieve enlightenment. So important to pray for them. Even you are in a good condition, opportunity to practice dharma, but they don't have. Wow, so much suffering, So. Then you guys want to be guided by Lama Tsongkhapa by mind, a virtuous friend in all the lifetime. Never separate away from the a pure path admired by all the Buddhas. So it's never separate from the pure path that admired by all the Buddhas. Sara kundu jawa tsongave techo chenye ngoso jebet jawa ngabe lanzang tenye la keje tanya Doba ma jo je Lama Tungava teaching in this life. Mecho Namdara Tame Etentan de la Jase Jebe Nindo Daton Chege Rimni Ananju Losa Jave Tendan Java Pande Lame Nambarai Tawa La Geje Tamyam Loda Meje Shijinde Leba Doemanga Lame Chela Sanga Juba Then did all the past, present, future, married to Cultivating, married to Cultivating, numberless in the numberless Buddhas, and the oh, then you got giving teaching, or listening teaching, then all that. The marriage, then the matter war happening now, be stopped, and if it happen in the future, to be stopped immediately, and that disease and the famines. All those things to be stopped immediately, and the danger of fire, water, air, earth, and all those problems. Wow, can you imagine now the Indonesia, you see Indonesia, they're too long time, and the people died, water. In Japan, Philippines, so yeah. Oh, the America, you see the tsunami, there's a hurricane, the water came from the ocean, then to all the city, so billions of dollars were destroyed. Although the danger to be stopped immediately, and may the perfect peace and happiness be prevailed in one's heart by generating bodhi, loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta in one's heart, and may the Buddha Dharma last long time from where the sentient may receive peace and happiness, and the meet Buddha Dharma, the actualize Buddha Dharma, achieving enlightenment, that's what's possible. All that. To be able to treat our marriage by oneself, treat our marriage by number listening, able to cherish us, then able to cherish every single sentient being's modern sky filled with wish grounded jewel. More than that, I will cherish every single sentient being. Ayatane Sanja Tamjala Yishino Alala Betonjo Juve Samba Tado Jabara Zambara. Cherish the water, freedom from samsara. That's what they need, and bring to enlightenment. No, that's what it is. Then now the next one, then due to all the past, present, future marriage, collected by me, future marriage, collected by numberless, and numberless Buddhas. That which exists in the mere name. May the I who exists in the mere name achieve the Buddhahood, the total cessation, obscuration, completion of realization, which exists in the mere name. lead all the sentient beings who exist in Myanmar. Brahmas alone who exists in Myanmar. Jamal Baba Jida Jambata Gunda Zambode and the Jinda Gunja Jetun Dalo Jagawa, the Tamjera Dungo to the Jebeja, Mogala, Chudangawa, Gaveta, Adinya Zambodu Jeraton, Che Javotanga to the Namapeva, the Kijama Shiva, the Tunjama, Letawacha, attaching it to the David Tunya, then Javalo, and Davayatam. Bonjour, okay. Lama Chua? Huh? Break. So break for 1 year.
Sí. Hola, como hemos anunciado antes, vamos a tener un pequeño descanso de 15 minutos y después comenzaremos con la machopa que durará en torno a 1 hora y media. As we announced before, we are going to have a short break, a short pee break for 15 minutes, and then we are going to start with la machopa. Thank you very much.
Por si acaso.
La machopa entero. La machopa entero. Sí. No. Ha dicho la machopa en 90 minutos, ¿eh? No, por eso ha cortado ahora, para dar tiempo. Ay, madre.
Que ya llega.
Bueno, ya estoy, Newton. ¿Qué tal la zona del
Muy
mandala?
bien.
¿Se oía temblar la voz?
No.
Es que tú
Parecía que la habías hecho toda la vida.
Hombre, sí.
Digo delante de todo el
Tú
mundo.
fíjate, verás.
Esto no estará entendido, ¿verdad? Que estamos ahí todos.
En el mandala. No, en el...
Yeah, this one now. Yeah.
Tu voz no sé qué.
How was the mic there? Was that okay? Yeah, it was actually good because you can still see your text.
Sound was well?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it was
good.
good.
It's good.
Yeah. I guess when you push the radius of the Sí. Por favor, bajad un poquito la voz, por favor. Bajad un poquito la voz, atención. Please, down the voice, please. Bajad la voz, por favor, un poquito. Gracias.
Aló, aló, aló. Ok, estoy aquí.
Yeah. Hi. We are going to start with the puja, please. We need some silence. Por favor, vamos a empezar con la ceremonia. Tomad asiento, por favor, y guardad silencio. Gracias. Vamos a empezar ya inmediatamente. Gracias.
Yeah, I'll just wait until we start.
Cuando él diga, porque me hará una señal.
Puedes calentar la voz.
No, vamos a empezar ya.
El hijo de Fernando, ¿sabéis dónde está? El que ha traído, el que ha traído a Rinpoche, el hijo de Fernando.
No, es ok.
¿Quién ha traído a Rinpoche, Fernando o su hijo? ¿Y dónde está Fernando? Que
Vale.
tiene una de empar que necesita urgentemente.
Yeah, maybe better. Okay. Yes, yes.
Hola. Sí, vamos a empezar con la ceremonia inmediatamente, por favor. Ahora estamos anunciándolo para las personas que están todavía fuera. Vamos a empezar con la ceremonia de Lama Chopa Chok inmediatamente. We are going to start with the Lama Chopa Chok immediately. Please, if you can come back, keep silence and take your seat. Thank you so much.
Que no se oiga.
Inés, tenemos que quedar en esta semana. Tú, Marisa, Pablo... ¿Tú cómo andas el trabajo?
Bien, esta semana tengo, salvo que haya algo urgente, esta semana la tengo controlada.
Hay gente comiendo, por favor. Los que tengáis que visitar, id a decir. No se puede comer, no se puede comer. Sí, es que la gente no puede comer aquí, que estoy viendo a gente comer.
Hola. Por favor, en la sala no se puede comer, no se puede entrar con ningún alimento o bebida. Por favor.
En inglés.
Yes. We are not allowed to eat or drink anything inside the venue. Please, these are part of the agreements with the administration. So please, don't enter with any food or drinks in the venue.
distance.
You don't speak Spanish? Okay, no worry. It's okay. Yes. So you don't.
Opa. Opa.
I came with a motorbike. There is 3 or
Gopalaya la yi se di ni la nyur war do me sangye la ma lai go pan gon du ye ma sem tam se dung ge le drel de chen sang ye ki sa la go par ya de hi chi du lam sa mo la ma lai ne la jor nyam su la war ji o de chen ga le ra ni la ma la ngan der se le we ku le wo se so so su tro pe no su jin la pe la pa ra ba za ba shi jon ten gi ko pe kye par pun sum sok par gyur om ahum om ahum om ahum go ye shila na pa na choda chu se so sa pa go ba ko tu se ju 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 ji sha ka banana ke kun san chi san ke cha ke chi na san se san se san se go ha ru you o de don jerme la man jam par kun san su trin tri pe lo ma me to dre bu yon se do gu pa sam jom pe tse dong gam bar we rin chen tri ten chu kye ni da ge pe ten ka jin sun den sa we la ma sang ye kun ge wo ni nam pa gur mi sim pe ge long shel chi ta ni sum kar tro cha ye cho se jom pa nya ma sa du si gang we lun se na gur gum dan den cho go sun sol ser dok pen she gu se tu cara kyabda dorje chawan shel chi tsani kudongo dodril sune jin su ma kyu lenke de ton rol pege naman rin chen gengi treshin la tse darji na selu sempe diende no serto ombar yatso nange korweu dorje kil trun sulji shupe Pumpo namanda deshenga kamen shi jumen shi ketse sagyu sig namen jamen chub sempango Bapudra somni triciton yen la trovo wamponi o sere tsokyo ni jin sawa Jiten panam shabakiden takorim shingon gyulama jidam kil gola sodan Sangye jam sempa o kadro ten sungya tsukorneshu de dago sum dorje sum sen Hum ji o ser sakyu ran shin ne yeshe panam chen ran jerme dele yunendu sumingi sagyu lama jidan gonso sum pao kadro sokyon sun so che tu ye wang yi dirshe ten parashu Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dharma Pala Sapariware Ekya Hi Cha Hum Bam Ho Yeshe Paramdam Sing Padam Vishnu For You O Ganji Tu Je De Wa Chen Po Go Yin Ku Sum Go Pan Su Kyan Ke Chi La Sol Se La Ma Rin Chen Ta Bu Gu Dor Ye Chen Sa Pe Mo Cha Se Lo Prabjan Yel Wa Gun Gi Ye She Ni Gandul Chi Jan Char We Ta Ke Chok Gur Mi Sim Pe Gar Gi Nam Rol Wa Kyab Gom Dam Pe Shab La Tsa Se Lo Nye Kumba Tsa Tse Pa Drun Chun Shin Pa Me Yon Den Rin Chen Chur Ki Ter Pende Ma Lu Yung We Go Chi Pu Ye Chun La Me Sav La Tsa Se Lo L'arche ton pa sangye kungingo Gye tri shi tom dam chukne Pa so kunji una lange wa Drin chen la ma nam la ta se lo Du sum ju su su pe la ma dan Drin chen cho sum ta o tam che la De chin me pa de yang ya so che Shin du nyam pe lu trul ta se lo O Kyab Gonje Tsun La Ma Ko Se La Na Tsok Tsok Jing Ya Tsok Bulwani Ko Le Rin Se No Ba No Yan Le Da Ye Du Si Chu Si Del Gi Bap Dom Po Siel Ma Chen Wa Pe Le Pa Se Pe Me To Sa Dam Ba Nangan Dri Shim Pe Ki Du Pe Be Du Rie Jar Kien Gom Po Chingi La Lam Chik Nida Nor Pura Badron Me Sok Tom sun mun sel wo ser se ga ge ga ur senden kur kum ji go pe po chu so chen ko ju ku ne kil ro je chun den sa cha tu wa dan la dan mi di shel se lum por pun na sorol mo je ja ta je la jun wen dan yang yur we sa sum gen su da ji ro re ye pel sim pe chi nan de jun la mo su gun kya o je wa cha ye lin shi lum por je rin sen dun da nye we rin sen so kunga kye pe no chu pun su mun so la mi lon cho de ge ter tempo dan we se men ki pul jun shin gi cho kya ba gon tu ye te la u lo wa ga gi om jum nam tar san me trim dan den lab chen gel se chopen nim top che de ton chogirim ni nel giorgi los angel we ten d'angel wa so idam guru rana mandala kamni riyataya om gum sam ji tru ji sim gyat songo si shi nam ka le won cho se ki da ba ton ye pe kum gi di tro chi ji ten le de ran shen gi go sum ge we me to si yan tra kun san so pe ji sum bum tro shin la ba sum ri ni la man ge je dempe ge sal ge su la ma nye chi ru nam den zampon jingan chen roje pel sin je tung wadan ta kyungan dan dom man nga la so jan tom bar we du si kyat so chu Jion lan so pel sin dru chu si do pe gyu se la ke lu trama Singyengan ke len ke ponye so se do gyu me sa ya nyam kyambul Dridre len ke de we ye she che chokun ran shin tron dan drel we din Germe lun ruma sam jole de dom dam jam sum chem chokyo labul Nyomon shi kya sa si nen jom pe sampo menji jedra na sodan Gyonye gi chi dan dren bula na nam ka ji sim ban su sundu su. And now we take the Bodhisattva vows. If you read it before, you can renew, you can think, you renew. If not, you can meditate on bodhicitta. Ahora tomamos los votos del Bodhisattva. Si ya los has recibido antes, piensas que los renuevas y si no, pues meditas en la bodhicitta. La primera estrofa se recita 3 veces. Con so sum la da kyap chi tik pa tam che so so sa dro we ge la je ji ran sang ge jan chup ji ki sum kom chon sum la da kyap chi tik pa tam che so so sa dro we ge la je ji ran sang ge jan chup ji ki sum kom chon sum la da kyap chi tik pa tam che so so sa dro we ge la je ji ran sang ge jan chup ji ki sum. Now we take the tantric vows. If you recite before, you renew. If not, you can meditate on emptiness. Ahora tomamos los votos tántricos. Si ya los has recibido antes, piensas que los renuevas. Si no, meditas en la vacuidad. Sangye jamchun senpa kun dala gompar sedu sol dap shegi wani dudi neni sunesu janchu nipo jikipa jitar dusum gomponam janchu tuning gensepe jamchum semni laname dampa dagi ke paji ringan chitan sosoji damsin dompa malusu madrel wanam dagi drel madrol wanam dagi drol Ugma chimpa ujushin semchen yengen dalagu. Estrofa 38, verse 38. Odo menune minge dipe le And rejoice on the all activities on benefit of all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas. We rejoice in the merits, beneficial activities of the 3 jewels, the Guru. and rejoice on our heart, in all happiness, merits, positive activities. We rejoice in the Guru activities, His Holiness Dalai Lama, Kyabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche, the 8th PMT activities. We rejoice from the bottom of our heart. O Pujun Kense Chusim Bumchi Te Tajet Rodi Pende Kundetse Kiedan Jundu Nedan Pelewe Chir Sabagye Choki Charpabatu Sol Doje Kula Kechi Minga Yan Suju Wangi Yelpo Samato Daktamupa Ishin Site Barnyangen Mida Takbara Susur De Tara Trumpe Namakarage Soka Jine Sumden Yetsun Lamaji Sherabakuntu Del Meyesin Sin Sun Jugdorje Changwan Toba Chingu O Jontenju Nesul Chim Gyatso Bote Manto Norgu Saki Yon Sutam Urmi Sin Patung Wanyi Peye Netendur Wasin La Sol Wade Gandande Nade Washe Pelam Ton paro pe yon te chunde pa. Maru yel we dum so cho ki de. Te cho ge we je le sol wa de. Go sum le lam lo chen som de gendran. Jo dang yu meng an dang yu she shin. De ni chu sun dri dan che ke pe. Do je sim pe sol la sol wa de. Sang ye jan me chum pe ma chur we. Marundur ke nindu dro wa la. De she lam san ji shin tom pa ni. Kya gon tu ye che la sol wa de. Tu pe ni ma du ki num gur te. Gon kyap me pe dro wa mam pura. Yel we se pa nye wa drup se pe. Kyap gon tu ye che la sol wa he. Du sun chu chu yel wa tam che le. Gangi va punga chi sang yan. Da chak su nam shin du lenge pe. Kyab gon tu ye chen la sol wa he. De she ku sun gengi kor lo ni. Tap ke yu trul drawe yoge he. Ta mel su ji dro wa jen se pe. Kyab gon tu ye chen la sol wa he. Kyo ki pun kam ke te jen la nam. De shering an yab jum sem padan. Tro wo wan po ran shin cho su gun gi. Da ni la ma che la sol wa de. Kun kien ye she rol pa le yu we. Kil kor kor lo ye we da ni de. Ri je kyab da do je sim pe su. Sun ju dam pung la sol wa pe. Dri me len ke ga we rol pa dan. Jer me ten jo kun kyab kun ji dak. To ma ta jel kun san dum dam gi. Jan chup semen go kyo la sol wa pe. O kyo ni la ma. Kyo ni ji da. Kyo ni ka jo. Cho kyo te. Dene sun te. Jan tu paradu. Kyo mi kya ba she chi me tarayan tu ce takyu sun sola si shi ji jo go home and drop kun so tengi dros para Choni lama choni jidam choni kadro chokyonte dene sunte janchu bardu chomi kyamsen mi solwe didam bardo chime tarjan tu che takyu sun sola sishi jigdron gondrup kun sol tenji drotso barso sum choni lama choni jidam choni kadro chokyonte dene sunte janchul bardu kyomi kyamsen mi solwe didam bardo chime tarjan sunche tsagyu sun sola sishi jindron gondrup kun sol tenjin roso barcho su o de tale sun sol vata petu la me kusun tu kine nam le du si vo ser karma chinga kasum rim dan si sa june dani ki ne sum rim dan si sa tim pa le Drip shi da si nam da wan shi top ku shi top sin la ma yi pa shi ye shin tin pe jing ge la par gyu. And now we offer the sock. Oma ahum, Oma ahum, Oma ahum. Suerol pace singam tam che doje shin nenam doje podran se kun san chon ching ya so pa lon chu de ge pel dan den chu nam pa wo pa mong ma dak trul pe min jan me dak barab zam ba si hun tro gu nyen sil che kung an le me je shin bar we te mi go ge pu sum gi kar ha ha sen den to pa ka pa Om senam so so bar war gyud den dan te ne o ma hu kadok si ji so so bar lun jo me ba senam shu kor we lam pa se jo pe di ge sum le wo se so Chochul trope do Jesu du si se nam chen rane so jige sum tim pe du ci shu ne chu dan re jan do ba je he ma ho de gu pel var ya sur gyur om ahum om ahum om ahum o du ye da ni ca gyu la ma dan ji dam la so kya ba ne la pe same tu si sok cho ya cho di ne jor wan mo la so nye sirbul om a de gi pe la rol pe sin se ne e ma ho kan chong gon drup se du sol o ting sing gandam san jen ji la pe same tu si sok cho ya cho di jidam la so gor che nye sirbul om a de gi pe la rol pe sin se ne e ma ho gon drup cham chen bak tu sol o ting sing gandam chanjen ji la pe same tu si sok cho gya cho di kon chon rin chen son nam nye chir bul om a de gi pe la rol pe sin se ne e ma ho dam chur cham chen bap tu sol o ting sing gandam chanjen ji la pe same tu si sok cho gya cho di kadro cho kyam son nam nye chir bul om a de gi pe la rol pe sin se ne e ma ho ting der cham chen bap tu sol o ting sing gandam chanjen ji la pe same tu si sok cho gya cho ma gyur sen chem som nam nye chir bul om a de gi pe la rol pe sin se ne e ma ho tru nam dung gen si gyur chi Estrofa 68, verse 68. Ofrecimiento del shock. Oh. And now we will offer the long life prayer composed spontaneously by Kadrola for Lama Zopa Rinpoche.
dietri sito niebeto Shepon dietri sito
Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Did you learn from Buddhist chanting? Buddhist chanting or Venerable Sarah? Which one?
Spanish style.
Huh?
Spanish style.
What?
No,
On the basis of Buddhist
from
or
Bhutanese,
the
from
basis of
Bhutanese.
Sarah?
From Bhutanese.
Huh?
From Bhutanese.
Okay.
But it's not the same. But
You need to go to Bhutan to compete. To challenge, compete.
yeah. Okay, I will do.
You need to go to Bhutan to compete.
I will do.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Por favor, ahora no se puede comer nada y bajad la voz, por favor, y beber tampoco. Please don't drink anything and don't eat anything, please, in the venue.
You say? What did he say? Huh?
Continuamos con la estrofa 70. Om desinse patam cedam pavodani nenjoma kadrodani kadroma kuladani solwate dewa chola yepe heruka dewe ramnyo mala yene choga shindu loncho pajini lenke dewe jorwala suso alala alaho aiharali ho Rime kadro sonameki sewe silale kunso Hunde sinse patam cedam pavodani nenjorma Kadro dani kadro ma gola dani sopwate Dewa cempo jini rapkyo pe luni kuntu jogwe gerdini Saye pe marur pe dewa ce nel giormazzo nam lazzo passo Alala tala ho aiharali ho Rime kadro sonam ki sewe silale kun Om desinse patam cedam pavodani nenjor Kadro dani kadro ma gula dani solwate Jiwon shiwe nyanki gazema Rabje gombo kyo dan kadro so Dake dundu sute jinlola lenke de jendala sendoso Alala lala ho aiharali Jime kadro sonam ki sewe silale kus Om desinse patam cedam pavodani nenjorma Kadro dani kadroma kunla dani solwate Decen tarpe segni den pakyo, decen pampe katudu madi. Se ci jorwat mi se decen yan, chuke chogi unane padi. Alala lala o aiharali. Jime kadro sonamji sewe silale kun. Desin se patam cedam pavodani nenjor. Kadro dani kadro ma kula dani solwa damji usuke pepe mashin tale ke kyan tape kyo ma ne jor ma cho pe mende wadi si pe tin wa nyu du jor was alala ala ho aiharali ho rime kadro sonam ki sewe silale kun Om desinse patam cedam pavodani nenjor Kadro dani kadro ma kula dani solwa Transi june namki transi chu Gungwe tsokji kune tunwata Senyin dundren sodye ye paji e chu chin paji roti sin paras Alala ala ho aiharali Rime kadro sonam ki sewe silale kunso.
You can start Shingi Damba. You can start. Then before charity, then you can do Sola, the remainder, the thought, make charity there. That's it.
Madakrunan Jinsuda.
So it gives you enough time to collect. Gives you enough time to collect also, if you do that. Yeah, so begin with Shinja Damba in Spanish or whatever you want to.
O Jinpa Gyatsen Jurpa Dijitu. No la de la generosidad, no. 84.
We're going to start in Chinese.
Entonces, hacemos la estrofa 84.
Some Japanese.
Hasta la generosidad.
We're going to some people read Japanese, some people in Chinese.
Supremo campo de mérito, maestro perfecto y puro, por el poder de haberte hecho ofrecimientos y respetuosas peticiones. Solicito tus bendiciones, Salvador, raíz de toda felicidad y bienestar, para que pueda estar bajo tu alegre cuidado. Al comprender que este cuerpo de libertades y dones se encuentra solo una vez, que es difícil de obtener y se pierde rápidamente, solicito tus bendiciones para tomar su esencia y darle significado, sin dejarme distraer por los asuntos sin sentido de esta vida. Horrorizado por el fuego abrasador del sufrimiento en los reinos inferiores, me refugio de corazón en las tres joyas preciosas y solicito tus bendiciones para esforzarme con entusiasmo en abandonar toda negatividad y en lograr la acumulación de toda virtud. Sacudido violentamente por las olas del karma y de las aflicciones mentales, atormentado por la multitud de monstruos marinos de las tres clases de sufrimiento, solicito tus bendiciones para desarrollar un intenso anhelo por liberarme de este aterrador e infinito océano de existencia. Habiendo abandonado la mente que ve esta insoportable prisión de la existencia cíclica como un jardín de placeres, solicito tus bendiciones para mantener los tres adiestramientos como el tesoro de la prosperidad de los superiores y así sostener el estandarte de la liberación. Habiendo considerado cómo todos estos seres desolados han sido mis madres y me han criado con bondad una y otra vez, solicito tus bendiciones para desarrollar la compasión espontánea, como la de una madre afectuosa hacia su preciado hijo. No hay diferencia entre uno mismo y los demás. Ninguno de nosotros desea el más mínimo sufrimiento, ni está satisfecho con la felicidad que tiene. Reconociéndolo, solicito tus bendiciones para alegrarme de la felicidad de los demás. Esta enfermedad crónica de quererme solo a mí es el origen del sufrimiento que no deseo. Al entenderlo así, solicito tus bendiciones para culpar, despreciar y destruir al monstruoso demonio del egoísmo. La mente que quiere a las madres y las lleva al gozo es la entrada que conduce a infinitas cualidades. Viendo esto, solicito tus bendiciones para querer a estos seres más que a mi propia vida, aunque se convirtieran en mis enemigos. En resumen, los seres infantiles solo trabajan para sus propios fines, mientras que los más capaces trabajan solo para el bienestar de los demás. Con una mente capaz de discernir entre los defectos de aquellos y las ventajas de estos, solicito tus bendiciones para ser capaz de igualarme e intercambiarme por los demás. El egoísmo es la puerta hacia toda pérdida, mientras que amar a mis madres es el fundamento de todas las cualidades. Por lo tanto, solicito tus bendiciones para ser capaz de igualarme e intercambiarme por los demás. Y así, Maestro perfecto, puro y compasivo, solicito tus bendiciones para que todas las negatividades, oscurecimientos y sufrimientos de los seres transmigrantes, mis madres, maduren sin excepción en mí ahora mismo y que por entregar mi felicidad y virtud a los demás puedan todos estos seres experimentar la felicidad. Y así, Maestro perfecto, puro y compasivo, solicito tus bendiciones para que todas las negatividades, oscurecimientos y sufrimientos de los seres transmigrantes, mis madres, maduren sin excepción en mí ahora mismo y que por entregar mi felicidad y virtud a los demás puedan todos estos seres experimentar la felicidad. Y así, Maestro perfecto, puro y compasivo, solicito tus bendiciones para que todas las negatividades, oscurecimientos y sufrimientos de los seres transmigrantes, mis madres, maduren sin excepción en mí ahora mismo y que por entregar mi felicidad y virtud a los demás puedan todos estos seres experimentar la felicidad, aunque el entorno y los seres se llenaran de los frutos de su negatividad. y estos cayeran sobre mí como una lluvia de sufrimientos indeseados, solicito tus bendiciones para tomar estas condiciones miserables como el camino, al percibirlas como causas para extinguir las consecuencias de mi karma negativo. En resumen, sean cuales sean las apariencias que surjan, buenas o malas, solicito tus bendiciones para transformarlas en el camino que aumente ambas bodhicittas, por medio de la práctica de las 5 fuerzas, la quinta esencia de todo el dharma, y así meditar solo en la felicidad mental. Solicito tus bendiciones para ser capaz de integrar en la meditación todo lo que encuentre, a través de los medios hábiles que poseen las 4 aplicaciones, y para hacer que esta vida de libertades y dones sea muy significativa, por medio de la práctica de los consejos y compromisos de la transformación del pensamiento, con el fin de rescatar a todos los seres transmigrantes de los vastos océanos de existencia. Solicito tus bendiciones para adiestrarme únicamente en la bodhicitta, mediante el amor, la compasión y la intención superior, junto con la técnica de montar, el dar y el tomar sobre la respiración. Solicito tus bendiciones para que pueda dedicarme con entusiasmo a poner en práctica los 3 códigos de la moral mahayana y para refrenar mi continuo mental con los votos puros de los hijos del conquistador, camino único seguido por todos los victoriosos de los 3 tiempos. Om adak chunan jin sudak a yeshe le drub du si che om degi gyatso tsempo gyur oma ahum oma ahum o ting sing gandam sanjen ji la pe samme du si sok lak yatso di dam chen sing kyon sonam nye chirbul om ahum degi pe la rol pe sin sene e ma ho ne do chi le sun chi Y ahora la estrofa 83. Jimpa gyachen gyurpa diji tu jogwe dondo ranjun sangye shon gonse gyelwa nam kie madralwe gyewe tso nam jimpe drol gyuruchi. Estrofa 101. Solicito tus bendiciones para completar la perfección de la generosidad a partir de las instrucciones para el desarrollo de la mente que sabe dar sin apego. En resumen, transformar mi cuerpo, riqueza y acumulación de virtudes de los 3 tiempos en los objetos deseados por todos y cada uno de los seres. Solicito tus bendiciones para completar la perfección de la disciplina moral, no transgredir los límites de los votos del Pratimoksha, del Bodhisattva o del Tantra, aún a costa de mi vida. Acumular dharmas virtuosos y cumplir las aspiraciones de los seres. Aunque todos los seres de los 3 reinos sin excepción se enojaran conmigo, me humillaran, criticaran, maltrataran o incluso me mataran, solicito tus bendiciones para no dejarme perturbar y completar la perfección de la paciencia, que trabaja en su beneficio como respuesta al daño que me causen. Aunque tuviera que permanecer durante un océano de eones en los abrasadores infiernos de Avicii por el bienestar de incluso un solo ser, solicito tus bendiciones para completar la perfección del entusiasmo, que por el poder de la compasión se esfuerza incansablemente en alcanzar el supremo despertar. Tras haber abandonado las faltas del sopor, la agitación y la distracción mental, solicito tus bendiciones para completar la perfección de la estabilización mental, por medio del samadhi en un solo punto enfocado en la naturaleza de la realidad de todos los fenómenos, su carencia de existencia verdadera. Solicito tus bendiciones para completar la perfección de la sabiduría, a través del yoga similar al espacio, de emplazar la mente en la verdad última, unido a la flexibilidad y al gran gozo inducidos por la sabiduría discriminadora que analiza la talidad. Solicito tus bendiciones para perfeccionar el samadhi en la ilusión, al comprender que todos los fenómenos internos y externos carecen de existencia verdadera, pero que aún así aparecen como un espejismo, un sueño o el reflejo de la luna sobre un lago en calma. El samsara y el nirvana no tienen un solo átomo de existencia verdadera, mientras que causa y efecto y el surgir dependientes son infalibles. Solicito tus bendiciones para discernir el significado del pensamiento de Nagarjuna, que ambos aspectos son complementarios y no contradictorios. Entonces, al navegar por las profundidades del océano del Tantra, gracias a la bondad de mi capitán Vajradhara, solicito tus bendiciones para sentir que mis votos y promesas, la raíz de los siddhis, son más queridos que mi propia vida. Solicito tus bendiciones para que cualquier cosa que aparezca pueda surgir como la deidad, tras haber eliminado todas las manchas de la apariencia ordinaria y del aferramiento, por medio del yoga del primer estadio de transformar el nacimiento, la muerte y el bardo en los 3 cuerpos de un conquistador. Solicito tus bendiciones para lograr en esta vida el camino que une la luz clara y el cuerpo ilusorio, que surge por posar tus pies, mi Salvador, en los 8 pétalos de mi corazón, justo en el centro del canal central. Si la muerte me sobreviniera antes de completar los puntos del camino, solicito tus bendiciones para ser conducido a una tierra pura, por medio de las instrucciones de la aplicación correcta de las 5 fuerzas, o por la transferencia de la mente del Maestro, el recurso efectivo para lograr el despertar. En resumen, solicito tus bendiciones, mi Salvador, para que sin separarte de mí, me cuides desde el nacimiento durante todas mis vidas y para convertirme así en tu discípulo principal, manteniendo todos los secretos de tu cuerpo, palabra y mente. Salvador, te ruego que te asegures de que todo me sea favorable, para que esté en el círculo de tus discípulos más cercanos, donde quiera que manifiestes la budeidad, y para que todos mis deseos temporales y últimos sin excepción se cumplan espontáneamente y sin esfuerzo. Tras estas súplicas, Maestros Supremos, os ruego que me concedáis esta petición. Posados alegremente sobre mi coronilla, bendecidme, y una vez más colocad con firmeza vuestros radiantes pies en la corola de mi corazón de loto. Ditaji pe namankarge vagayam.
Oh, that's good to recite. Dedication, recite in your own language.
La
You
dedicación.
will understand. You chant the Sijinanga, then dedication, that's very important dedication. You read your own language.
Lo hacemos en español, estrofa 116. Dedicamos cualquier virtud blanca, así creada, como causas para que podamos sostener el sagrado dharma de las escrituras y del conocimiento y cumplir sin excepción las oraciones y acciones de todos los tathagatas y bodhisattvas de los 3 tiempos. Por la fuerza de este mérito, que en ninguna de nuestras vidas nos separemos de las 4 esferas del Mahayana y que podamos llegar al final de nuestro viaje tras recorrer los caminos de la renuncia, la bodhicitta, la visión correcta y los 2 estadios. O Sishinam Karji Nyege Sengi Dendir Mi Shigu Pakundrelte Ne Kaptak Tu Gele Nam Kekesu Punsok Pelarol Petrashishok Kun kien le sandra pe ce qui der la sun dam da se chi jub la sun nel jorab jun se ki jong ga we tup ten jun du ne pe tra si shok Son de ne la mala chola sol wata pelo sandra pati jin lap su ne shen de lun jigin drup lo sando je sangi trasi shuk De gujur wajar kitso taharpel Kyo meri ki del drogyun seme Nin sen le sandan peche kikida Pun sote larol petrashishok Da sonam ki de ne jan chubar jidangi gyurge wachi sapa
Sindi jetsun dampe sukiku gyurmendo jetarten chasido.
The reason I said before to do that dedication in English is a very important dedication. So what I normally explain, all the students, not us only here, all the students and us here, including your family members, even they're dead, still pray. So all of us then, the last time, to never be separated away from the four Maya and Dharma wheels, so to be born in the Buddhist family and for you to practice the Maya teaching, all the all the conditions are there. So there's no causing obstacle from parents or from the kings or that kind of thing. You see, only condition the practices, all the conditions are there. Then where you meditate, where you live, all the water and the things are not against your health, not harmful your health. Oh, that's so very sportive. Then having done, having collected merits, having done prayers, like that, you see. Like that for my Dharma wheels, as Nagarjuna explained. Then able to this way, then you're able to actualize the renunciation, but it's the right view, or then it's able to achieve universal Vajra, so like that. So you pray that not only yourself, all the students, and then us here, then yourself, then here, student here, then yourself. Include the family. As I mentioned, all the families you should include. So like that, then prayer becomes very beneficial. Otherwise, just only even the I is just reside, but maybe even the I doesn't happen. Even because it didn't think properly, and so that. Okay, thank you very much. Kante Rave Gurve Shinkante Pentan Dewa Malu Juve Jere Sewa Tende Jazu Ye Shape Sideba Tenjo Je Tonye Ninje Sumdu Juve Cheche Sanje Kache Tenjo Ka Chana Bemo Tenje Jazu so and so said along the shore. It's a Gundu Java Zonga, Tetra, Jenny, Zava, Java, Balanza, Daniela, Gajeta, and Dova, Manjo. Abandela mea nambara tawala geje tanya loda ameje jende leva toya moguje la meje la sang la joba jo changjo samjo rembo je ma je bana je je ba anya I gone to Bavarajo. Gawa dia nyodo dalama sanje and jojo. Rawa chi jama le ba je je sa la go ba ai shu jama la ba ve ji da jian ba da gong zu sang bo de yan ta da gong jie jie zang da lo zhen ge wa de da tam jie ra zu mo de zang jie bie jia wa zhen ngô wa gang la chu zu ngô wa ya da ge ge we za wa de sang bo jie jie ra zu ngô wa jie 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 jia wo zong ga we chu zang ke jie san ma xi wa da dun jie ma le zang wa lai shu ya da da xin jie zu song zang jie we zong jie la de ne jia wa today, whatever minutes collected, they become 100,000 times. Jump they by recite this Buddha's names, mantra. Oh, jump down, the Jabba Jamba Yang Daba Zoya singing Namanan, the Oji Javola Chazo, Hunter Samba Samba Jambo Gunda Sambola Chazola, Taya Tombe, the Awa Botanes. Omandoro dora zamagaya so ataya dombaze java aba bodanaya so omandoro dora zamagaya so ataya dombaze java aba bodanaya so omandoro dora zamagaya so ataya dombaze java aba bodanaya so omandoro dora zamagaya so sometimes all the prayers to be succeeded. Minjila Bedruja Javala Tazolo, Javada Jamaya Tavazoya, Motamala, Javala Jazola, Metron Saja Javela, Tendelu, Mebetam, Dagala Santa Beganadama. So what I mentioned that please write down in your prayer book, just right there, write down so that you can remember all the time. It's very important. So because all those are separate now, then the kind of that you don't write down, then you don't forget. So then not so much worthwhile do that. So very important to write down. Then every time to pray like that. All the students, then your families, yourself, your families. Oh. Okay, thank you very much. Good night.
Tu chul cham sim jang go yel we ten sing kyon pel we kun so do po se cho sum kur we le mon tu drup pa ta so dul je gon du shap ten sho
Hola. Un par de anuncios antes de que os marchéis. Mañana por la mañana la sesión de revisión con Venerable Jesús Revert será a las 10:30 de la mañana, de 10:30 a 12:30. La sesión será en castellano y habrá traducción a los diferentes idiomas. En esta ocasión, los que no lo vayan a escuchar en castellano necesitarán radio. Now in English, the review session tomorrow morning with Venerable Jesús Revert will be from 10:30 to 12:30. The session will be in Spanish, so the people that needs translation to English or other languages needs to bring a radio, an FM radio. El horario para mañana, por la mañana de 10:30 a 12:30 con Venerable Jesús. Por la tarde Rinpoche volverá a las 4 de la tarde, de 4 a 6 y de 7:30 a 9:30 aproximadamente. No sabemos lo que pueda ocurrir. Tomorrow, the schedule for the afternoon with Rinpoche will be from 4 to 6 p.m. It will be a break from 6 to 7:30, and then from 7:30 to 9:30 we will have a session again, or maybe more, or we will see. Sleep well, dormir muy bien.
No problem, yeah.